Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today is a big video. It is the end of 2017 and I have been thinking about what have been my favorite products this whole year. So I've kind of gone back and gone through my collection and really what I've been using this past month. This is kind of like a combinations favorite of December and 2017 because it's the end of the year and there are some products that just have totally stuck out to me. I actually began kind of my natural beauty journey in 2017. Like late 2016, early 2017 was when I really started to get into natural green beauty. So I've definitely discovered a lot of new products and I have some that have just been my favorite time and time again that I don't put in favorite videos over and over because I don't want them to be repetitive, but they just continue to be my favorite. So that's kind of what you'll see here. I have a little box of goodies that I collected this morning. I went around and just picked out the stuff that I remember using a ton, that I still use, and all of that. So I'm going to start off with makeup. Kind of beginning with base products because that makes chronological sense to me. This will come as no surprise. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time talking about why this is a 2017 standout product, but it is the Vapor Organic Beauty Atmosphere Soft Focus Foundation. This has been in favorites videos time and time again. It's just amazing. You can wear it out in the day and it looks very natural, or you can build it up and have fuller coverage for nighttime looks. I just continue to be really impressed with this product and I'm really happy that I found it. So if you are new to green beauty or trying to get into it, definitely try this foundation out because it is the most similar I've found to like normal foundation. And I just think that it is a beautiful foundation in itself. Staying with the theme of base products, there's been one product that has totally stood out to me the past couple of months that I've been using it, and it's just like nothing I've tried before, and it is the Hint Beauty Concealer. This is something that I just feel like has amazing coverage. It is like very natural looking on your skin. It's great for under your eyes. It doesn't really crease, and I have found like every concealer creases on me. I think it's also a lot about application, how you're applying it, but this one just stays put for a long period of time. It's not super heavy, but it does have amazing coverage. I love using this over spots because they like vanish right before your eyes and it is amazing. I would say that this is the standout concealer of 2017. I keep wanting to say 2018 and I think that's a good sign because usually it takes me like a long time to write the correct year when I'm writing a date, but I feel like I'm already in the mindset of 2018 this year. Next product isn't 100% natural, but it was an amazing find this year, and it's a brand that if you're kind of transitioning into green beauty, it might feel more familiar to you because you can pick it up at Sephora and places like that, and that brand is Lila B. I've done a lot of videos exploring their products, and the one product that time and time again I keep going back to and keep feeling impressed with is the Lila B bronzer. So this is in Be Sun-Kissed. It's again just their beautiful packaging. This has super natural color to it. It just makes me feel like I have just taken a holiday in the sun, and I'm not someone who gets super tan. I just get a little bit sun-kissed, and that is this bronzer for me. So if you're looking for a super pigmented bronzer, this might not be a standout product for you. But for me, since I tend to gravitate towards more natural looks, I think this is the most beautiful bronzer. It's such a pretty color. It has very soft shimmer in it, but it almost just looks like a wet shimmer. It's not like a glittery shimmer. So this has just been the best bronzer I found kind of in the natural, this is a semi-natural product, and the like regular beauty world. I don't think I found a bronzer quite like this, and I'm just totally obsessed with it. I also still just think the packaging is really beautiful and really luxurious, and yeah, just good job, Lila B. Moving right along to eye products, and I'm not going to cover like all different types of products. If you guys wanted a video like that, definitely let me know in the comments down below. But right now, I'm literally just doing what are my absolute favorite products that I cannot live without. So they don't always fit into the perfect categories, but these are eye products. And I actually have 3 eye products, none of which are an eyeshadow because I don't feel like I've found the perfect natural eyeshadow yet. I still need to explore a couple of different brands. Definitely Hint Beauty is on my radar now, and I want to try out some of their shadows. So these are not eyeshadows. The first is, no surprise, the Lily Lolo Mascara. This continues to be a favorite. I go back to it time and time again because I don't feel like I found a natural mascara that works as well as this one. And also I know my sister has been trying natural makeup as well, and she's been having issues where certain mascaras make her eyes water because of the ingredients that they put in it. And And so I've been recommending this one for her to try out. I think it's great for sensitive eyes, and I think it's just like the best separating, volumizing mascara that you can get in the natural beauty world. This is like such a gross product now. It's like totally changed colors, but I'm still using it. It is the Zuzu Luxe Clear Mascara. I think why this is such a standout for me is because it never gets clumpy. I don't know if you guys have tried different brow gels before, but for me, towards the end of their life, or like after a few months of using it, they start to get clumpy and like the product starts to like get stuck in the brush, and it's really gross. With this one, that has not happened at all. In fact, I'm embarrassed to admit that this is still the original one that I bought for the first time. So I've been using it every day for I don't know how many months. I don't even want to say how many months because it's embarrassing. This is probably needs to go. If you guys want to see about expiration dates, you should check out my last video. But I've only used this much, and I swear I've used it every day. So I still have about half of it left, which is incredible. And yeah, just the fact that it never looks clumpy on your brows and it's never clumpy in the container, I just think is amazing. Final eye product is an eyeliner. I'm not someone who wears eyeliner every day, but when I do, I'm very particular about it. And this Vapor Organic Beauty Mesmerize eyeliner in the color Truffle, I just feel like it's the perfect formula. It's like a stiff feeling when you're putting it on your eye, but it warms up just enough so that you can still be super precise with it without it getting like kind of mushy and I'm trying to think of the word. I guess without it getting mushy on your eye and it like spreading way too much. And it's also just the perfect brown color. So if you're looking for a natural eyeliner and you're not someone who wears a lot of black liner, then I think this brown would be perfect for you. It has a little spoolie on the other side, which just makes it like a great product because then you can throw this in your handbag and you kind of already have the tool to smoke it out. I know I'm hustling through these. It's because there are so many products that I'm talking about, but if there's one in particular that you guys are like, wait, I want to know more about it, definitely just let me know in the comments and I can do like a full review or a more in-depth review on my blog, whichever you guys prefer. So just let me know. All right, moving on to lips. So for lipsticks, my absolute favorite lipsticks this year have been the 100% pure cocoa butter matte lipsticks, I believe they're called. I did a full review on them. I just think the color selection in these is amazing. The texture is amazing. The formula is amazing. Go check out my review if you want to know more about these. But I just feel like when you're transferring over to natural makeup, this is the lipstick I would recommend to someone because they're so consistent in formula and there's also such a broad color range. So everyone can find one that works for them. I also love the pomegranate oil one that I had. That's slightly more conditioning, but if you're looking for that kind of like classic matte look, then I definitely would check out these lipsticks. This is kind of like a multi-purpose product and I've been using it a lot this month actually. I get really dry hands and I was out to dinner one night and it was like embarrassingly dry. Like they were cracking and bleeding and it was so awful looking. It looked like lizard skin. All I had in my bag was this for my lips. It's the Honest Beauty Magic Balm. So it's a multi-purpose product already, but I really had just been using it as a chapstick kind of thing. But I was like, okay, light bulb goes off. This is a multi-use product. Let me try putting it on like the cracked part of my hands. And I did that and immediately my skin looked so much healthier. It looked so much better and it like really soaked in and my hands were hydrated for the rest of the night until I could get home and use like a proper hand cream. So this has been like a lifesaver for me just to carry around when I'm getting chapped skin in the winter. If I have like a little dry patch on my face, I just kind of dab some of it on and I feel like it just gives it that hydration and it also just makes it look a little bit less scaly and like gross and dry. This is also just a great chapstick in itself, which I use it for that as well. All right, final beauty product is like the ultimate palette of 2017 for me, and you guessed it, it is my RMS Pop Beauty Signature Palette. I have used this time and time again. I have given it away to you. I have done a full review on it. I just love this palette. I carry it with me every time I go away on vacation because you can get such a variety of looks with it. There's just the perfect products in here. It's really messy because I use it all the time. I just love it. There's nothing more I can say about it. If you watch any of my other videos, I am sure I will talk more about it, so I'm not going to harp on it right now. But this is definitely a winner for 2017. Alright, makeup is done. Time to just move on to a few skincare items that I couldn't have lived without in 2017, and I know I'm going to continue to repurchase in 2018. First one is so important to everyone out there. It is deodorant. Switching to natural deodorant is such a controversial thing. It's such a sensitive area of your body, and we really don't pay attention to the armpits, but that is like a major area of our lymphatic system, which basically is supposed to drain the toxins. So how is your body supposed to drain a toxin if you're really just applying toxin directly to these systems that are supposed to be draining? Does that make sense? I feel like you guys understand what I was trying to say. So anyway, natural deodorant is something that I have been trying to find the best one for me. I've tried a ton, and I just keep going back to the Schmidt's fragrance-free natural deodorant. It is great. It doesn't prevent sweating, so don't expect it to, but what it does is it prevents odor. It has no baking soda in it, which is amazing because baking soda can be really irritating. I was actually trying a different one that I was really excited about, but I did get irritation from the baking soda. And on top of that, it's a white formula. This natural deodorant is a white formula, and a lot of natural deodorants are kind of like a yellowish formula, and I found that all of that yellow transferred right onto my clothes, so it looked like I had these like yellow kind of BO stains on all of my light clothing. It was just really frustrating, so this I just keep going back to. I love it. I think that this is definitely a natural deodorant everyone can try and everyone will enjoy, so go out and get your own. Another really important thing that you need to find in the natural beauty world is a reliable sunscreen. So that is Suntegrity sunscreen for me. I just think that this is a great sunscreen. I haven't gotten a sunburn since using it. I've noticed that some of the dark areas of my face have started to fade since using it in combination with skincare, but just preventing any more like dark pigmentation from coming, using a sunscreen is super important every day. So during the winter months, I tend to use less of a sunscreen or just like a CC cream with a little bit of SPF in it. I definitely give my skin a break from SPF on days where it's really cloudy and rainy out, or I'm not outside a lot. It is good to just let your skin breathe, but on days when I do need a sunscreen, this has been my go-to. And I just think it's an amazing formula. It melts right into your face and it feels really weightless and not greasy, which is amazing. This isn't like the best product to highlight the brand because it's kind of like crinkled and everything, but my best skincare find of 2017 was the brand MV Organics. This is their mask. You can see how much I've used of it. Usually it's like tall like this. I use it twice a week and I just think it is amazing. Their whole line of products is amazing. The quality of their ingredients are amazing, and I think I said even more about it in my last favorites video. So if you want to know more about MV Organics skincare, definitely check out that last video, but they are a brand worth checking out. They have amazing products and I just cannot get over the quality and I cannot get over the results I've seen with my skin. So shout out to MV Organics. You're doing amazing things and thank you for sharing your wonderful products with me and the rest of the world. It is time for the last favorite of 2017, and that is something that I used even before transferring to natural beauty, so it's just like a total standout product, and it is the Wyleda Skin Food. I told you guys I get really dry hands and just like really cracked skin all over my hands during the winter time, and there is nothing that helps like Wyleda Skin Food. I use this every single night as my hand cream. I sometimes use it on certain like really dry areas. If I have any like little eczema-y areas on my skin, I'll put this on and it just immediately the next day looks so much better. This is just a wonder product, and this is really pricey, I think, for the size, but there's also really great ingredients in there, and there's nothing like it for dry skin. There just isn't. So if you suffer from really dry hands too, I would highly, highly, highly recommend getting this. All right, guys, those were all my favorites for 2017 and kind of December winter favorites. It's kind of crazy that we're going into 2018. 2017 was such a big year for me in so many different ways. Of course, my number one favorite is you guys. It's just been so amazing having this whole journey with you and sharing kind of my introduction to green beauty with you and you guys doing it as well. I'm really excited excited to be supporting you guys in the new year of transitioning things in your life to live kind of a cleaner and greener lifestyle. I have a few videos coming up that I think will help with that, so make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. I think it's only fair that I share one of my New Year's resolutions with you guys, and I think it's a lot of people's New Year's resolutions, but my New Year's resolution for 2018 is just to lead a happy and healthy life, whatever that means for me, and yeah, just to feel good and make more changes in my life that put me towards that goal. So I'm trying to eat cleaner, be outside more, be active more, spend more time with the people that I love, and whatever else comes up. But I will be sharing all of that with you guys in 2018 on my channel. So I hope you will join me for that journey, and I hope you guys have a wonderful new year. Thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you next year. Bye!